I don't know everyone. Nicky Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV, just come back from Stamford Bridge virtually. It was West Ham 0, Chelsea 3. Matt, a bit of a toothless performance tonight, and I don't think, to be fair, I don't think Chelsea deserved to win by that margin.
No, to be honest, mate, it was a tough one to take. I mean, the irony is we picked up wins when we weren't at our best with Fulham, Sheffield United, Villa, and now we're at our best or playing really well like we did against Man United the first half, or today where we dominated, for 60 minutes, and we've not picked up anything, I mean, granted, we're playing top 5 teams, but I mean, yet again, like we talked about and everyone's talking about, whilst we don't have a clinical striker, whilst, we're playing a back 4, I mean, this is the kind of thing that we're going to need to get used to. And it's not to lose the faith, because, I mean, we are playing top 5 teams and we're a team in progression. Remember, we're not a top 5 team ourselves just yet. We're a team in development, and Moyes has done a fantastic job. So, I mean, like you say, was it deserved? No. But, I mean, I think it's what we're going to have to put up with now and again.
I mean, I think the result stems a little bit bad marking in the first 10, but the referee's got to look at himself with that Bowen goal, because when I looked at it, mate, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, like we were looking at there, mate, blew before the decision, so VAR couldn't pick up with it. In the earlier game today, Nuno Santos of Wolves was complaining about Lee Mason as well. I mean, little things with the refs that are causing big changes in games, and I mean, again, with the Rice one, that was offside considering how the rules are right now. But I mean, these are 2 opportunities that could have massively impacted the game. And I mean, especially when you think like you said, we didn't deserve to lose that 3-0. I mean, by the end of it, we'd opened up a little bit, and I was saying to my mates, we were lucky in the first half that they played Jorginho alongside Kante and they didn't play Kovacic, because for me, I think Kovacic is a much better player. He's much more direct. He gives a much more push in the midfield. And when he came on in the second half, around the same time as Benrahma, you could see that's when they did take a little bit more back. And what happened? 8 minutes later, they got their goal, So, I mean, we should have taken more advantage of it. Should have got that penalty. No, sorry, the decision the decision about Bowen. But look at the positives, mate. Rice played immensely. Again, Soufal, how someone corrected me how to pronounce it. Again, immensely. I mean, there's just so many positives. But if you'd have asked us 2 months ago, would we choose to pick up King, we'd have probably told you where to go. But I think right now, if you offered us King in January, I think we'd probably take him, don't you think?
No, I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. Listen, we've got a big game against Brighton. I'm not going to take this defeat too personally. It is what it is. They happen. You have good games, you have bad games. Sometimes you don't score, sometimes you do. Got to start picking up some points against Brighton, though. You've got to fancy yourself.
Team selection, mate. I mean, I can see what Moyes did today. I don't think most of us agreed with it. I mean, personally, I think the back 5, you could see Cresswell. I mean, I really feel bad for him because he's been so excellent this season. Last 2 goals, he was looking a bit lost in the back 4. It is difficult to go shifting between a back 4 and 5. Personally, I might have played Ben Johnson and give him a chance on the left wing back position just to start the game, see how it went, and not change much. I would have started Benrahma also, because I mean, we're not I don't want to go into the Haller topic. I think everybody has their own opinions about it. But whilst he's in the team, I think we need Benrahma up around him, because otherwise, it's just a lot of offsides, a lot of lost balls, and a lack of creativity. And all of these goals that we should have been picking up against Fulham, against Sheffield United when we were winning by 1 goal, etc. And now we're playing against the better teams, and now it's starting to hurt, So like you say, mate, Brighton, do we go back to a back 5 and start hitting it? Because it's another game that if we had another striker, like an Antonio, I think we would have got a win out of it, like I think we would have done against Man United.
Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. Really appreciate it.
Take care of yourself, mate. Always good to see you.
Thank you.